Welcome to another exciting episode of Real Comic Book Talk. Today, again, we're here at Tidewater Con. This time, one of the great lead character designers of Archer, Mr. Sam Ellis himself.
How's it going?
So, Sam, first of all, I want to say I watch Archer. I love it.
Thank you, man.
The characters. The first time I saw the show, I was like, wow, this is something new, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. So, what did you do differently here that a lot of cartoon TV artists don't?
We drew poorly. We drew poorly, and we did it quickly. I don't know. We wanted our episodes, we wanted the show to be indicative of the time period that we were setting it in. I can't divulge when it's set because it's not in our Earth, it's not, in a real time, so, there's no real dates attached. If I were to guess, I'd say 1967.
So, as you clearly see, it looks like one of the characters is not Lucy. It's really pretty much, it looks like you.
Yeah, most of the characters in the show have actual counterparts that work on the show. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them.
I can see one that looks like. So who is Archer based off?
So Archer, when we first drew him, we used Clive Owen as a reference, and then we hired a model to come in and take some pictures, and then we drew over the top of him. So it was just a classic 1950s, 60s looking guy, that would remind people of. We had done a show before called Frisky Dingo, and there was a guy named Xander Cruz, so we drew him to kind of be reminiscent of that.
Right. So there's some other artwork that you have done that we would know about?
A lot of people know Adventure Time.
Done Adventure Time?
Yep. So yeah, I've got one of the banners up there. I did some comics, some toy design, some cards, a couple other things.
So what led you into being an artist and then going into doing two big television shows?
When I was little, I liked to draw, and I think most people did. And I don't know if you ever had anyone tell you, but people used to tell me this all the time, was, oh, that sucks, or oh, you're no good. And I loved to draw Garfield as a kid. And where most people stop after they hear, oh, you're no good, because they feel embarrassed, I ignored them and I just kept drawing. And the thing is, drawing like a game is the same thing. It's always the same thing. It's something that you do with your hand and your eyes and your mind and try to make all those things work together. And the game never changes. Mario Kart's always the same.
Well, we have a saying at Real Comic Book Talk, the game is the game.
The game is the game. Yeah. Your power to do it, your power to do those laps, to shorten those times gets better. Right. Street Fighter's always Street Fighter. Yeah. But the more you use those guys, the more you grind at it, the better you know how to play the game. Yeah. And that's what I did with art. I think that's what a lot of successful artists do, is that they persist in doing it. The game stays the same. They just become better at doing the game.
So what are some other things you like to do in your free time outside of drawing and coming to cons and working on your cartoon show?
Outside of it, what do I do outside of this world? So I love my family.
Yeah.
And so this sounds real sappy, but one of my guiding principles is I like to say that no other success in life can compensate for the failure that could happen between the walls of your own home. So my family's always first. They're my priority. I've got them over there at the other table. Some of them. I don't know where the kids are. I'm a failure, I guess. I work from home. I'm really blessed and lucky. I get to spend a lot of time with them. So that's where I get the most fun. I love other people. It's great to come out and meet you guys and stuff like that. But the most pleasure that I get is from my family. So family first, Yeah.
But that's always.
So we play a lot of board games.
I read a lot of comics to my daughter. So.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, man.
It's always a good time.
Yeah.
All right. So, last quick question: what is your favorite part about coming to a con?
So for me, because I spend most of the time at home at my desk alone, all alone, so alone, is being able to come out and connect with people that enjoy the stuff that we do.
Right.
Nothing feels better than having someone come up and say, hey, that thing you did was really cool, or it helped me through a hard time, or it made me laugh. Hey, I really appreciate it. And it's hard for me to take the compliments because, you know, what I'm doing is, it feels so meaningless. You know, I'm not saving lives. I'm not, you know, putting out fires. I'm drawing silly pictures, and not even good ones. Terrible pictures. And when someone lets me know how it changed them, then I always feel, you know, really, really, I don't know, just like, wow, cool. There's my two best pieces of work right there. It was a collaborative piece, mixed media, if you would, joint collaborator sitting next to you over there. But yeah.
It's a beautiful family.
Thanks, man.
And I want to thank you for all your time today.
It's my pleasure, man. Yeah, you guys, thanks for having me on the show.
Please, thank you for being on our show.
It's my pleasure.
All right, that's all for now. Peace.